Now, I'm going to have a crack at this vine here that is on the property side of the fence here. And because when I go on the other side, a lot of it's going to come crashing down here. So here we go. Now I've got my long sleeve shirt on, and yeah, look at that. How am I going to go about this? Too much of it comes down here. I'm not going to be able to get it back over. So I'll pull out some of these plants that come out easy, just to give me a bit of leg room. And let's have a look here. Yeah, that's a lot, isn't it? How the hell do I get my way through there? Because ideally well, okay, what I'm going to do is this tree here, I'm just going to cut it and go over the other side, because I should be able to let the saw do the cutting. I should be able to let it, to push it all over, back over with the hoe, but it'll be tricky. Now, I think this is a Frangipani tree, I'm not sure, but it needs a prune up by the look of it anyway, so we'll do that. Good shot. So this is the new chopper that I fixed. Now this is going to come down on me. Yeah, plenty of bloody ants here. Bastards are all over me already. Oh, oh! Yeah, I just flicked one off and hit the saw blade. Bastard. Cut what I can here. Yeah, I'm bleeding as ant on my neck. Bugger. Plaster time. Yeah, I always manage to cut myself, no matter what. Three little cuts. I'll just get things out of the way. Ooh, it hurts too. I better go and put some iodine on that and deal to it. So here we go. Now, of course, this stuff is going to hold it up as well. There we go. Come to think of it, I could go along here you know, like that, because sharpen this thing up real good, as you can see. So that sorts a bit of that out. I'm not sure what I'm going to do there yet. I've got to go and fix my fingers up. They're stinging. There you go, we got rid of that. I just went along and slashed it off. I'll deal with it on this side later. Oh, you bugger. Jesus, they're all over me. So here's these ants. I thought I'd spark them up just to show you. There you go. They give a big bite. Another one on me. Yeah, they're buggers. Okay. I've been hacking away out here. So we're going in through the gate here now, just to finish. And down the wall. I got into that a bit more. I've set the production department up down there. As I say, with my NASDAQ listed company here, I'm the CEO and NCO, ABC and XYZ officer. Now I didn't keep that too much in focus, but I'm just going to finish off down there. Can I stand on this ladder? No. So I'll set this up as best as here, and the old ladder's a bit flimsy here. There with us. Something underneath there. Yep. Yep. There we go. Now, and you can watch me go through that lot there. What's the focus? No, I'll give you a slightly better one there. Oh, yeah, I don't know what to do here. That'll do. So let's get into that. Right, rebalancing there. That'll do. And try not to lose anything today. So some of the stuff I should be able to get out of the way from being cut before. So I got my hoe with me again today. There we go. But this is where I get snagged with these vines. It's not easy underfoot here, and these bloody ants are going to be in on the action shortly. Let's have a look here. Yeah, that should get rid of a bit. Yeah. That gets rid of that. That's out of the way. Good enough anyway. Now, make sure this is behind me so I don't stand on it. A few little nicks I can handle, but those ones to the feet are not good. There. Trip over that and that. She's warm. Get that out of the way. There we go. Put the clip on so I don't doesn't come undone. Okay, the fun part. There's a lot in here, so I really just want to get it off the wall. Yeah. Actually, let's see if see, I just hit that then. If the blade had been sticking out, idiot here would have cut himself again. Out of the way. Yeah. She's warm. Yeah. I'm running out of energy. It's good. Ooh, I haven't eaten a lot to fuel up. I whacked out a couple of hundred close grip push-ups last night on a stool. That tested me. Oh, you bastard. Stand on that. Buggered. Ooh. Kick back. there is an answer to this. Again, it's going big. There's a couple of trunks there that'd deal with it, wouldn't it? Okay. Now I'm in where I can see the main trunks of all this stuff. Can I get at it? I think I can, you know. I'm going to. Left-handed. Yeah. Oh Jesus. That's hard yakka. I want to do something dramatic here. Shit keeps getting in the way. Okay. It's time to get my small tool, my glow-in-the-dark tool out. And make a bit of swinging room here. Now I'm just making a bit of room so I can have a good go at these main trunks, and the whole lot should give way. Of course, these vines, they take out the impact. Not far away here. Oh, fucking hell. Yeah. I'll get censored now by bloody Google. Oh, not family friendly. Get stuffed. Right, let's have a crack at that. You know, for some reason, some perverse reason, the channel got delisted. Life would carry on for me. Always have a plan B. Okay, I'm going to have a slash. I've got to get this done before I bloody dehydrate. Get that out of the way. Get that out of the way. Okay. Yeah, it's as green as. Well, that's one. Handle's holding up. That's two, but there's bigger ones here I can't get at. Oh, I might have to have a break, I think. Afternoon job, that. We're nearly there, but to be fair, I'm buggered. Fucking vines are all underfoot, they get you. Man, it is midday ish, and she's warm. Production department on the move. Yeah. I'll walk out from here back to the gate and have a spell. I'm okay, but I'm buggered. You got to know when. It's not about giving up. Oh. Might have lost the battle a bit on that, but the war's still carrying on. Let's go and have a look at how far we got. Oh yeah, look at that. We're nearly there. I could get in and pull what's sitting on top of the fence there. I could pull down, I reckon. Yeah. Okay. You know what that means. Oh, a bit bouncy there. Look, so what I'm thinking is I'm going to go across the other side of the wall and just adjusting this. I'm going to push over. So this is all out of sight now. So the camera's on one side of the wall. I'm going over to the other side now, and I've got Susan with me, the hoe, and I'm going to push over the vine if I can, and so I can't see what's happening now. Camera wise, so it'll be fun just to see if I can get this over. Oh, I didn't bring my slasher with me. There's a couple of biggies here that need, but anyway, another loose anyway. Get those out of the way. So where I cut cut that lot down the first time. I'm around there now, and to push it over. So there's the hoe, and because I deserve a win, I always deserve a win. Jesus, there's ants everywhere here. I didn't realise that. Christ, they're all over me. I have to be quick about this. Oh no, it won't go. It won't go. Yeah, that's a bugger. I thought we'd get that, but it's still too well supported from the main branches. So never mind. I'll come back and turn that camera off there. Thought I might have got lucky then, but not to be. I'm going to have a break now. It's 12:30. So it was midday when I knocked off. Have a break, have a shower, relax, watch a movie, do some post-production editing. It's on the inside of the wall. So I'll just come and turn this off, and we'll carry on as normal later. Okay, and away. Oh! I'll just show you those main trunks that I cut before. In case I decide to keep this. So there, we're up and under that there, and there's the main trunks that I cut there, hoping it would fall over, but there's more in behind there, bigger ones in behind there. Okay, so I've just got to get through there. That's all I've got to do, but I might actually be able to pull it down from this side. See how we go. So I'm right into here, Harry Potter style. I don't like the looks of that. There's a nest of something in the bush here. That there. I don't know what that is. Okay. Look at these guys. They're not real happy with me at all. Oh, see, they're jumping. They're actually jumping out onto me. I'll get out of there. Oh, gosh, they're on my legs and everything. Okay. Oh, I've got to get out of here. I'm being right. Focus. And so it's 5 p.m. 5 hours after I took a break from this, and had a crack at it from the other side. Oops, something's in my foot here. I'll get that out. So it's now or never to get this lot down. I've got to get it down. This Thailand heat is fierce. I think it's more fierce than Vietnam heat. You know, because I actually burn here. I burn, and I don't burn so much in Vietnam. Yeah, good. So we'll have another go at that, because it's sort of just supporting itself now. A lot of this. And I don't want to come in here again tomorrow. I want to get the inside of the yard done, because I've only got a few more days. Here to do this, and this is a project I've started. I have to finish. Okay, move in a bit more here. You know, I'm about a foot above the ground on all this undergrowth. Yeah. Yeah, that's getting it. It's losing its support now. Oops, there's some fucking dogs next door. Neighbours. Can't stand these pointless, useless dogs. Now that looks like a bit of success there. Get rid of the old eye pokers. You know, these sticks, they stick out, poke in the eye. There you go, we've had a win. Now the old Rash is abated, I'm pleased to say. Now my friend Boo, she's helped out here. It's her mum's place I'm staying at. Thumbs up on that one. The uncle's got a pharmacy down the road, and he's given me a bit of cream and a bit of oil, stuff to rub on, and it's worked. And my friend said, here's one of Dad's long sleeve shirts here, put that on. I haven't worn a long sleeve shirt in over 2 years, maybe a month or so in Vietnam in the winter. It wasn't a shirt, it was a fleece hoodie. I don't even own a long sleeve shirt. I thought, because I don't want to get hot, well, I put this on. I'm no hotter with it on. And putting that on and putting the oil and cream on all over me, because I've got a rash on my ass now. I've got a itchy ass. See, I'm scratching now, just touching it and behind my legs. And that's helped, it's all helped. So there you go. I don't know everything, I had to listen to other people. And I'm the sort of guy that goes, she'll be right. But being unsure as to the real cause of the rash, and not knowing how it would progress or what it would turn into, I thought it best to listen to a bit of advice, and it worked. Look, we're through guys. get that down a bit lower. To where it'll take longer to grow up again. I'm going to leave it at that. We're through there. Thumbs up. There you go. Indiana Jones has got nothing on me except his hat. He's got a good hat. I don't really need to cut much more of this away. A few of those leading big vines. I think I'll leave it at that. I'd like to get into those trunks, but we'll leave it at that. That's a win. Knock this back a bit. It doesn't look like I'm hitting these hard, but I'm putting a fair bit of power into it. Yeah, take that. Got that one. Now this one, because I can see that growing. Well, that's cool. We're through there. I'll leave it at that. I might reach over from the other side and push it down a bit, but that'll do. Put that in my back pocket. Cool. Let's go and see what it looks like from the other side there. There you go. Hang on. Focus a bit there. Now there's those. That's looking into Granny's property there. And that's us through there. There's the shed. Can you see the shed? That's where we've been. These bloody ants are all over this wall here, aren't they? Okay. So there you go. And all the way down there, all the way through. Sweet. There you go. And that's it there now, on the wall, on the side of the wall. That's good. Undercover wall shot, looking back at the gate, the old blue gate. nice and clear. That's, oops, that's where it all come from there. Now these coconut trees here, didn't even notice them so much before because behind them was all green foliage and it blended in. And I've just for the first time noticed them as much. And that's looking down the wall there. So I think we've done all right. From right in here, I'll just get up a bit higher here. Sit on the. I'm sitting on the top of the wall now, in this area that we cleared out here before. So that's inside the property. There's the backyard, which everything's died off, and I've tied it up pretty good. I haven't done that on my own. Boo's helped as well. And just trying to give you some perspective with focus there. So that's cool. Now you might notice that this wall here is heading in a straight line on one angle, and the backyard wall, you'd think it's a bit of camera perspective playing up. It's not. When that's surveyed, it's gone off on a slightly different direction. And by my reckoning, in a straight line, it's out by about 1.5 meters or more at the end of the property. Now you can see the production department there. That's been well utilised. I'd like to get into that Frangipani tree there and get out all the vine and that and give it a chance. That'll be, I think I'll end up just using the clippers on that to do that. There you go. This is my favourite flower. I've stood under the big trees of these Frangipanis when they've been in flower, and they're absolutely fantastic. I go out in the evening and when I was in Hoi An and just sit under them for the fragrance, and quite calming. It was good. I want to get back to that style of living. So we'll try for the vine in the tree there, and clear up this area down by the shed. And I think I've done pretty good. 2 more days to do that, and get in here, and get down here, and just get out all that small rubbish in there, tree wise, because these vines are getting up into the spouting, or up under the roof. Well, that'll do us for this one. That's behind me where we got to today. Yeah, and it's just more pleasant out here and a little bit more attractive. There's nothing growing much out here now, but because you got the 2 walls, as vanishing points down towards the shed here, the view is just that much more pleasant from up in the house there, I think, anyway. So I've done my bit there, but we're not finished yet. We're not finished. Now, how do I turn this off? That's cool.